Hi there, my beautiful Thrivers. Welcome back to another video with Thriving in Chaos. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for clicking on this video. You've just clicked on one of my Cash Stuffing Friday videos in which I cash stuff various streams of income into specific envelopes, giving every dollar a purpose. My channel is primarily based on my budgeting journey using the cash envelope system, building hefty savings and financial security for myself and my family. So if this is something that might interest you, or if you're just looking for some inspiration or motivation for your own budgeting journeys, or if you're just looking for some entertainment, thank you for being here. Consider hitting that subscribe button and joining my thriving community. Speaking of, if you're already one of my current subscribers, one of my thrivers, hi, how you doing? I hope you guys have been having a great week. Thank God it's Friday. So let's go ahead and get started. So it's Friday. I'm so happy that it's Friday and we are so close to Christmas. Like, this is the last weekend essentially before Christmas. Am I right? So I hope you guys have gotten all your shopping done. If not, I hope that it's not too stressful for you. I still have just a small amount left to do, which hopefully I can finish up tonight, and then I am done for the year. So done. I'm ready to be done. So before we get started, let me grab our prompter card. All right, so let's figure out what today's prompter card is. I'm anxious to hear all of your answers. Let's go with this one. What's the most important trait for a friend to have? A friend. All right, so what do you guys think? What's the most important trait for a friend to have? For me, probably trustworthiness. You know, in this day and age, it's getting harder and harder to trust people. But if you find somebody who you know you can just trust them with your life, with your family, with your husband, with your children, like, that's one to keep, you know. So for me, I would say the most important trait for a friend of mine would be trustworthiness. So what do you guys think? Put your answers in the comments below. I'd love to see what you guys have to say, and we'll just go ahead and move on with this cash stuffing. All right, so let me go ahead and grab my paycheck breakdown sheet and we will go over it together. Today is modus check day. Yay. Hold on, let me just, yeah, these sleeves, they are big. Okay. So we have our modus. Let me go ahead and get me a pointer. All right, so we expected $1,000 for my modus. If you don't know what modus is, it's basically a transportation payback system that my husband's company participates in. So they give us basically money every month to pay for the vehicle that he uses to travel to all of the hospitals he goes to, and then it usually also pays for per mile. So every mile that he drives, he gets paid for it. So this time we usually expect $1,000, but this time he got $1,233. So that just tells you how much he has driven. Then we had our child tax credit. I don't know why, but I don't get $500. I get $458. Don't know. And then side hustle, my side hustle is $360. And then we got a little bit of my hubby's side hustle for $227. So that brought the total income to $2,268. So the first thing I do is, of course, allot that money to our truck payment. Truck payment is really high. And nothing I can do about it. I guess this is just how it's going to be when you buy a really expensive vehicle. But at least they're paying for it. So $890 we left in the billing account, and I transferred the rest of this modus check over to my spending so that I could withdraw. And then I am going to give me and my hubby an extra $50. We worked hard for it, so let's just go ahead and give us a little bit of extra spending money. And then I am going to put an additional $150 into dining out because we're trying to start this thing where after church on Sundays, we go out to eat as a family. And this usually includes our children's best friend. So $150 should do it if we go to Mexican every week, which I'm perfectly fine with. And so we're going to be doing that on Sunday, so I wanted to go ahead and give me that instead of just going, I don't know where this is going to come from. So once you take this top number and you subtract the 250, that left 2018. And then once I subtracted the bill, that left $1,128. And that leaves $768 from the modus and child tax credit and the side hustle. So that's all going in these envelopes. We won't go over them because we're going to stuff them together today. And then that leaves $360 from my side hustle, which I always put into my significant savings. And as I've said in previous videos, my side hustle ends very soon at the very end of this year. So starting next year, I won't have this every week. So I just want to make sure that I make that money count in our savings. So in total, between the expenses and the sinking funds and the side hustles, that is $1,378 we're going to be stuffing today. So let me grab the money and we'll go through it together. And as usual, it is in my Ipsy bag, so I'll go ahead and pull that out. There she is. Alright, so let's go through this together, where everything came from, and then we'll get to stuffing. First up, we have our modus, and this is what is left after we paid our truck payment. You'll notice that some of that is in prop bills, and you'll see why a little bit later in this video. But this was $383. Next up is the child tax of $458. My side hustle for $360, and again, prop bills, and you'll see why later in the video. And then $227 from my hubby's side hustle. In total, that's $1,378. So I'll go ahead and get this set up in my cash tray and we can get started. And now we're ready to get to stuffing. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out the $50 for each of myself and my hubby. And that's two 50s, and I'm just going to put these aside because I don't have our wallets with us, but I'll be giving his 50 to him and 50 to my wallet. And now I will go ahead and pull out our first binder that we're going to work with, which is my revolving binder, which is this. And I am going to start with groceries. I am putting $27 in here, and I'll tell you why. Let me just tell you, I did my holiday shopping for our Christmas dinner and then got several meals in addition to that. You guys want to see that really quick? Let me show you. And yeah, look. I got all of these meals and Christmas dinner. I even made some leftovers and everything. And check it out. We are $177 over. So I'm going to try and just cushion that a little bit. And I'm putting $27 in, and that'll make it like $150 left that is over, so that when we get paid next week and I put $750 in, only $150 is coming out of that. So just trying to help myself out there. But yeah, we're going to do that in prop bills, of course. Alright, so 20, 25, 26, 27. And I'm adding it to this. Of course, this is, you know, before WTF Wednesday, so all of this will be going this upcoming Wednesday. So even though this is here, it's not really here. You know what I mean? And the other envelope we're going to work with is the dining out envelope, and we're putting $150 in. So I'm just going to do that in 20s. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, and then 50. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50. We'll be going into dining out. And then I think that that is it for this binder. Alright, so now I'm going to move on to my next binder. which is short term, and I might have some things I want to stuff in here, but we'll go through it together and see. Self-care, no. I think no. Gifts, clothing, family fun, Amazon, date night, no. Okay, well, we're not going to stuff this one at all. We're going to move on to my long-term binder. And then that one is my long-term. It's got a lot of long-term things in here. Definitely considering getting one more binder to separate out the holidays and stuff, but we'll see how that goes. So we are going to put $5 in vacation today. So now vacation has 100, 200, 250, 70, 75, 80. And for road trip, I think I'm going to go ahead and put $5 in here. So now road trip has 100, 200, 250, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 55. So 455. Holidays, I am going to put $10 into, just to kind of help cushion that Christmas dinner that we spent. So I'll be taking this out, all of it, for WTF Wednesday. Christmas. I know I said I was done stuffing Christmas. I'm not. I'm going to go ahead and put an extra $100 into here. Mainly because now that I'm spinning everything, I'm scared. I'm really scared. So in order to get all the things that I want to get, I just need to make sure that I have enough. So I'm putting an extra $100 into other. So now other has 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 20, 21, 22. So 322. Get my little tracker out here. Alright, hubby and wifey, we're not going to stuff today. School supplies, no. Electronics, no. Home renovations, no. And that's already fully stuffed. Alright, so now we're going to move on to my kids' binder. Birthdays, I'm not going to touch with the side hustles. The cars, I do. So for their cars, each they're getting $30. So now they have 1,000, 20, 30, 35. So 1,035, this is my son's. For my daughter, she's getting 30 as well. And now she has 1,035. And same for my youngest. And now she has 1,035. And that'll do it for my kids binder. And now we'll move on to my kids savings binder. For grad party, we're not going to stuff anything, but it has 280 for their graduation gifts. We're going to be stuffing $30. So for my son, I do prop bills, and that is because we just bought his PC. We built it, and it was $2,492, and we went ahead and did that because we didn't have that money already. So we fronted the bit that we needed. Right now we're at $2,370, and we just added that, so now we're at $2,400. So we are very close to having that fully paid back. 1,000, 2,000, 1, 2, 3, 350, 370, 390, 400. So 2,400. And once I reach that goal of 2,745, then we're done with this envelope, and I'll take it out and I'll give him the remainder of whatever this minus this is, and he can just use it for whatever purpose. And then for my daughter, she's getting 30 as well. Now she has 1,150, 70, 90, $200, so $1,200, with our goal being $2,000 per daughter, per child. And then for my youngest, it'll be the same. She's getting $30, with the goal of $2,000, and now we're at $1,100, $150, $70, $90, $200, so $1,200 for her as well. Now for their savings, we are doing $30 each. So now they have $1,040, $50, so $1,050. And same for my middle child. So $1,050. And of course, same for my youngest kiddo, $1,050. And these don't necessarily have goals. I'm just going to save until they move out. Alright, so now we're going to move on to my savings binder, and this is mine and my hubby's savings. Starting with our savings, and we're going to put $30 in it. So now we have $2,030. For retirement, we're going to put $30 as well. So now retirement has $1,050, $70, $80, $90, $95, $96. So $1,096. For vet bill, I will be putting $5 in. So now we have $35. And anniversary, we're going to be putting $5 in. This is for our 25-year anniversary, so that is in a little less than 3 years from now. 100, 250, 70, 90, 95, 200. Alright, and then in challenges, I'm going to put $5 just to keep it going. So now my challenges has 20, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 56 to go towards challenges. And that'll do it for this binder. Now we'll move on to the next, which is my reserves binder. Starting with car maintenance, we are going to be putting $343 into car maintenance today. So that should be 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, and then 1, 2, 3 ones. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 1, 2, and 3. So 343. I'm going to be adding it to what we have here. Alright, so now car maintenance has 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 50, 70, 90, 610, 620, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $635. That's good. Up next is medical, which I'm not going to stuff this time. We're going to stuff that a lot this upcoming year. Then we have home emergency. I haven't made this envelope beautiful yet, but for home emergency, we're going to be putting $30 from the side hustle into it. Before this went to my $1,000 emergency fund, but we hit that $1,000 goal, so now I'm stuffing home emergency. 20, 40, 60, 70, 75. So now we have 75 towards home emergency. And then, as I said, emergency has already hit 1,000, so we're going to leave it at that. And the last binder we're going to stuff is my business binder. So starting with budget supplies, I am in the negative. I have an IOU here of 116, so I want to go ahead and start paying that back a little bit. So I did $26 towards that goal, and yeah, this will make it $90, and I'm just going to not put this in here. I don't know why I got the prop bills, I guess just to showcase that, but yeah. So we're putting $26 in. That's going to make this negative 90 that we owe. So I'm just paying myself back. I apologize if you hear my dogs. So this is now 90. Alright, and then for YouTube giveaway, I am going to put in $5 to go towards my next giveaway that I want to do. So now YouTube giveaway has 15. Next up is supporting small businesses, and I'm going to go ahead and put $5 in here. So now I have $25. I want to do that. I can't wait. It's going to be fun to just find some Etsy shops of you guys. If y'all know any, just let me know. I'm going to start supporting them. Alright, so for festivals, my hubby's whole side hustle is going to go in here. I don't really know how he wants to split it between wood and festivals, so I'm not going to. I'm just going to put it all in here. So we're going to do that in 9/20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we are going to do a 10. We're going to do 7 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 2 1s. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27. So $227 is going into his festivals. And now he has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 75, 85, 86, 87. So that's pretty good. Okay, why does this keep doing that? Alright, so 287 going towards festivals. This one is supposed to be like to pay the fees to enter the festivals, and then that one is to buy the supplies for the festivals. So I'll let him figure out how he wants to separate that out. And that'll do it for this binder. Okay, I think I made a mistake and withdrew too much money. So instead of just stuffing this in something, I'm going to be responsible and put it back in my bank, because I've looked over everything and I didn't miss a single envelope I planned to stuff. And I definitely stuffed everything with the amounts that I said I would. So yeah, this is an extra 50 and I somehow miscalculated. Not sure. So this is going to go back to the bank. I'm going to be responsible. As much as I wish I could just stuff this whole $50 bill. Not going to do it. Whew, that was very tempting. Not going to lie. I was so tempted. But no, we definitely want to keep on track with our finances. We don't want to make any mistakes. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like. And if you're still watching and you're not subscribed, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you as a part of my family, and I'd love to be your inspiration each week. I hope you guys have a wonderful and blessed weekend, and I will see you in the next video, which is going to finally be a DIY custom envelope. I have a lot of envelopes, and I have made a lot of different designs that I can't wait to put on them. So we'll be doing that very, very soon. I hope you look forward to that as well, and I hope you'll join me. And I am actually going to take this weekend to spray all of my envelopes and get those nice and sealed. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. And as always, until next time, bye guys.